Evie, be nice. So today has nothing to do with this one. Evie, you can't come along. You can't learn to snowboard. I'm sorry. It definitely has nothing to do with this one. That's because today I'm taking Claire and I to go and learn to snowboard for the very first time. And although it would look very cool, there's no way, unfortunately, the little kitty cats and Evie can learn to snowboard with us. You guys may remember these cards I got Claire for her birthday. Well, today is all about this one. This is us photoshops into ski gear or snowboard gear because Claire really wanted this year to learn to snowboard. So as one of her birthday presents today, we are going to be going ahead and learning to do just that. So before we head off snowboarding today, guys, Evie and I are going to do some evolutions. Some of them being brand new evolutions for my Pokédex, which is exciting, and some of them just being bigger, stronger, and better Pokemon before we head off for today's lessons. So the first one will be a brand new entry to the Pokédex is Sandshrew to Sandslash. Now, obviously I wanted to try, almost transferred in there, jeez. Obviously I wanted to try and evolve some icy, watery type Pokemon before we head off snowboarding today. But if we think about it, guys, this actually has an Aloha form, which I've talked about before, for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, as we get a brand new Pokédex entry there. When Sun and Moon comes out, the Ice Sandslash looks so amazing, and although unfortunately at the moment it's not in Pokemon Go, we can kind of pretend it's a nice Pokemon. Clefairy, so close, yet so far. One more candy is needed, and then I'll be able to evolve her. I think a Golduck evolution would have been awesome, but I'm not quite there on candies, and I've got a lot of Golducks in the bank already. Now the first time we evolved a Slowpoke, I believe, was in Iceland when we were in the awesome Blue Lagoon. So, what better place to do another Slowpoke evolution just before we hit the snowy slopes. Now as I do this, that Slowpoke is 760. I think the best one I've evolved has been 771. So let's see if this is going to become our best ever Slowbro. Obviously we're looking for a great moveset here. So, is this guy going to come out as our strongest? It'd be an awesome time to do so. What CP are we looking at right here? 1679. Oof, only just missing out there, guys. This Slowbro's only a little bit lower than our best one, but he does have more health and a better moveset, so technically if we powered this guy up, he's better. Another brand new evolution for myself is Dudo into Dugtrio. Dugtrio and Dugtrio, like, they're confusing me, aren't they? They've got similar names, they've got 3 heads, both of them, they both look very similar. Oh, here we go. Now, these are quite common in some places, but I just never get them. The only way I've ever gotten them is from eggs. So here we go, 2 new Pokemon added to the Pokédex to start off today, which is absolutely awesome. 1025, Dugtrio, added to the Pokédex, not quite Dugtrio, unfortunately, we're still working on those candies. And again, another Pokemon we evolved out in Iceland at the Blue Lagoon, Krabby, a 501 Krabby. Let's turn this guy into a Kingler. I absolutely adored Kingler in Pokemon Gold and Silver, and I am still sitting here, both Evie and I, waiting for Gen 2 Pokemon to come to the game. I really want it, but here we go, it's actually our 3rd ever Kingler now. Is it going to come out as the top ever Kingler? 1159. Yep, a 1159, he just beats out the 1128 Kingler. That's awesome. Now, although Little Mrs. here is really disappointed she can't come snowboarding, Claire and I have received this very special package. Now, all I know is that it says it's from the Pokemon Company in London. So guys, once Claire and I come back from our snowboarding adventure, we're going to be opening up this package from Pokemon and seeing exactly what's inside. I'm so excited. So I was going to preface this by saying I've never touched skis, nor snowboard, nor skateboarding. My brother's quite good at skateboarding, but you've done skiing twice.
I've done skiing twice, but I'm not amazing at it, and I don't have great balance, which is why I wanted to learn snowboarding, because I figured it might be more suited to me.
And because it looks a lot cooler, right?
It does look so cool. It looks so cool.
Now you also did a little bit of skateboarding.
Yeah, when I was younger and thought I was a lot cooler than I actually was.
I'm just making you out to be this amazing person.
I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not.
I'm actually quite nervous. I'm more so excited. I think it's going to be set on like a smaller slope with just Claire and I being taught together, so it should be quite a personable experience. And I just hope that I don't embarrass myself, and by the end of it we both come out of it looking quite cool, maybe.
I think we're going to have very sore butts by the end of it, because when you snowboard, you fall on your butt a lot.
Well, hopefully we don't come out of this too sore and too injured, but hopefully you guys are really excited to see something different, see us learning to snowboard. Give it a thumbs up if you're excited to come along with us today. Let's do this. So guys, this is what we're going to be learning on right here. And as we come in, Claire, come and let's have a little helmet. As we come in, some people are like, oh, I'm thinking of maybe learning to snowboard. He's like, it's so hard. You won't even let go of that bar after like 4 to 5 lessons. And I'm sat there like, help me. We both got our little ski boots on now, which look absolutely massive. Like, so we're going to be here doing snowboarding just like these guys over there doing skiing. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to look anywhere near as good as these guys. So wish us luck. We're going to set up our cameras right here on tripods and film ourselves for the very first time. Wish us luck. That's the first half of our lesson over. It's so physically strenuous. It's going to be cut up into 2 halves, but oh my gosh, that was so fun. I actually think it was really hard, but we went into it saying we wouldn't even let go of the bar. We both let go of the bar.
And we did that with jump.
Yeah, you were really good at jump.
You did it really hard.
No, I don't think I did. It felt scary.
You're good. You're really good.
Thank you. I think we both did really well.
Yeah, but oh my gosh. We are both sweating so much.
Yeah, I'm so glad you guys can't see me properly. Maybe you can, but I'm just a glowing mess of sweat and like hotness right now.
They're very pretty.
This guy behind us is really old. He's just literally that. The guy actually said that although I think these slopes are really, really cool and it's a great place to learn, it's actually harder to learn snowboarding on these slopes because it's like so grippy.
Yeah.
And on snow obviously it's a lot smoother.
Snow's faster.
Yeah.
It's easier to go through.
There you go. So we've kind of like got ourselves a little bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah. But also the conveyor belt is what makes it hard. Because I learned to ski on dry slopes.
Oh, so you just went down the slope?
Yeah, it's the conveyor belt that makes it hard.
That's a good point. Obviously this is the first time we've ever done this. First time Claire's ever done this. This guy behind has been learning for about 3 months. So we're going to show you what it looks like to look cool and actually know what you're doing on the snowboard. So look at this guy. This will be me soon, guys, don't worry. So even doing that and switching from one side to the other side is not easy. I was even learning if I should lead with my left or right foot, and I think Claire and I both found that leading with our left foot was a lot easier. Yeah, but it's like learning, if you learn on your left foot leading, you then have to learn on your right foot leading. It's like learning the whole sport or the whole thing twice over. So it's not easy at all, but it's so much fun. I just want to get back on there and do it again. Oh, luckily that didn't happen to us yet. None of us actually had a big fall, did we? No. So like, fingers crossed, touch wood, none of us have a big fall in our first lesson. Well, this guy shows us how it's done. Look what I found, boys. It's a little, God, what is this thing even called? God. What's that ski cabin thing called?
Chalet.
No, like that thing there you sit in.
That's chalet.
That's a house, that's a chalet, you live in a chalet.
Gondola.
Gondola. Now I know we're not on real slopes, but there is a little gondola here, so we can pretend we're on the ski mountains, working our way up to the top. What do you reckon? You can get away pretending I'm actually skiing on a slope? Right guys, after hours of trekking and hours on the gondola, we've made it to the top of the slopes. It's time to, wait, what would, look, we are on real mountains. So inside the little waiting room is very like, basically like a cabin, a log cabin you'd spend your time in if you went skiing. Now half the reason I wanted to do this is that I can learn to either ski or snowboard so that we can go to a place like this and actually go on like a ski holiday or like a snowboarding holiday. Like, I'm not even in the cabin, but it feels like I'm in like a warm, cozy place.
It's so cool.
I'm about to hit the slopes. Alright, it's time for part 2. Wish us luck. Alright, our full session is now over. We finished both parts. I think I got a little bit carried away and tried to do too much, but you said we both did really well.
Yeah, I think we did well.
Yeah, definitely.
We're definitely like, looks like we've been working out.
Definitely. That's the first time I've ever put like ski shoes on, snow boots on. You think you did okay?
Yeah, you did really good. You did really good.
Thank you very much. So we've got a little booklet, didn't we, of like all the stuff we've done.
Our achievements.
And yeah, it's like ticking all these things off. And he said that we can get some more lessons as well, potentially. So maybe we'll treat ourselves to some more snowboarding lessons. And then maybe us chilling in a log cabin, skiing and snowboarding could become a reality. I think it'd be awesome. We had so much fun. So guys, Claire and I had so much fun learning to snowboard today, but I promised you guys at the beginning of the video we'd open up that package that we have. But I'm going to flick through very quickly our little snowboarding booklet we got, and some of the things we got ticked off for doing for the very first time in our lesson. Now this is actually Claire's, but let's just ignore that, alright guys? So we did all of level 1, half of level 2, a little bit of level 4. No idea why we skipped some of these other levels, but we did for whatever reason. We jumped for some reason all the way up to level 10, doing a 180 spin, which is pretty legit. I like that. Unfortunately, we're still not quite as good as the other guy that was there snowboarding. But remember, he'd been doing lessons for like 3 or 4 months. Claire and I did buy more lessons, so maybe in the near future we will be as good as him. But it is now time, my friends. It is time, guys, to open up the surprise package. Now, I actually have an idea of what's in here because I found a few words on the outside of the box that could hint at what it is, but I don't want to give away the secret. So Evie's here with us as well. The whole fam's about to open it up. I think I'm going to let you do it because I can't vlog and do it at the same time.
Hopefully it's not going to be too hard.
Okay, let's take a look, guys. Yes, Evie's helping. Good job. Good job. Oh, wow. Actually, getting in is actually really tough, to be fair. Okay, I think we're eventually in. Evie's done nothing to help. Oh, is it going to slide out? Like, how's this? Wait, I can't see. What?
Ready?
Okay. All right, Evie, give us some space. Give us some space.
1, 2, 3.
Yo! What? This must be Steam Siege Collector's Album. To Ali and Claire.
Good luck. Hope you get some sweet pulls, Richie.
Yo! What are you saying? Oh my gosh. I definitely think, guys, you know what's coming. You know what I mean? You know what's coming. This is the latest pack for the Pokemon trading card game. I've actually never seen these before. So, it looks like you can get some mad break cards, some crazy EX cards, and they've literally given us goodness knows how many packs. So, guys, if you want to see Claire and I open up some of these packs together, give it a thumbs up right now. Evie, what are you doing? What has she got in her mouth? What's that? What's that, cheeky butt? What's that? No. So guys, that's going to round off a really fun day. So what's your birthday present after all? Did you enjoy snowboarding?
I loved it. We've booked more lessons to go back as well.
Yes, we have. So we can do even more, and maybe the ski/snowboard holiday could become a thing. But that was one of Claire's big presents. She really enjoyed it. I absolutely adored it, and hopefully you guys really enjoyed it as well. If you did, give a big fat thumbs up. Loads more Pokemon Go coming out over the next few days. Do not worry, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll both see you on a new video very soon.